The micromanagement is a direct response to just not having information on what's currently happening. So a CEO who has a project that's currently being worked on, who has a team that's working on something, the only time there needs to be micromanagement there, or the only time that ends up happening, is if the CEO doesn't know what's going on, or the leader, the IT director, the engineering director, marketing director, the manager, whoever that leader is. The only reason there is room for micromanagement is if the systems are not in place to give them good context and information on what's currently happening. So if you solve for that problem and you're able to provide your leaders, your managers with that context, the need for micromanagement kind of disappears. Because as long as there's results, as long as there is progress and things are being accomplished, the leadership is typically going to be happy. There are moments where it's like cultural and problematic, but I would say that's lesser common. And it's more common that there's just no good system implemented that allows leaders to see what's currently happening. And a lot of this is cultural, because you can implement the best process in the world, but if your team doesn't use that process to update tasks, to update the information, keep things relevant, then it's no good. You could, again, have the best version of a project management platform, project management tool in the world. And if nobody uses it, it's completely irrelevant. So a lot of it is cultural, making sure that the team is excited to put in their information, to create their tasks. Incentivizing your team is a really great way to do that as well. Give them some kind of bonus or something. If they're keeping up to date within a certain time frame, for example, that's a really good method. But creating good systems and processes, creating a good culture around, we don't actually need to micromanage or even ask what's happening over Slack ever, or in person, or verbally, or over email. Everything that we need to get context on is in our work management tool or in some kind of a report. That's kind of the direction I would lean in. And again, I've worked with a lot of companies and I've been in some micromanagement situations. Every single time it boils down to just not having enough context and information to what's happening. And the question really becomes, how do you actually solve for that? So that's one thing that I would definitely focus on. Real quick, I know this looks like a lot. And if you'd rather just have me and my team help implement exactly what I'm showing you in this video, that is exactly what we do. We're currently opening up 4 more slots for our Jira strategy. We only run 4 of these per month. If you're interested, hit the first link in the description below.